Punxsutawney Phil predicts 6 more weeks of winter, but climate trends tell a different story. Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. In a tradition that dates back to the late 19th century, the world's most famous furry forecaster, Punxsutawney Phil, emerged from his burrow at Gobbler's Knob on Monday morning. Plucked from his warm den into the biting Pennsylvania chill, Phil reportedly saw his shadow, a sign, according to folklore, that North America is in for 6 more weeks of winter. While thousands of revelers cheered the prediction, meteorologists and climate scientists are quick to point out that Phil's forecast is increasingly at odds with the realities of a warming planet. The legend versus the data. The lore of Groundhog Day is simple. If the groundhog sees his shadow, winter persists. If not, spring is just around the corner. However, according to data from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, Phil's accuracy rate is roughly 35% over the last 2 decades. For many, a coin flip would be a more reliable indicator of the coming month's weather. Last year serves as a perfect example of this disconnect. Phil predicted 6 more weeks of winter in 2025, yet March 2025 went on to become the 6th warmest March on record for the United States. A tale of 2 winters. While Phil's prediction applies a blanket rule to the entire country, the actual weather across the U.S. this year has been deeply divided. East of the Rockies, many residents would likely agree with Phil. The region has been gripped by rounds of brutal, sometimes deadly, cold. In parts of the Northeast and the Great Lakes, this winter is currently ranking among the 10 coldest on record. Conversely, the West Coast and Southwest are experiencing a lost winter. Nearly 150 locations, including Phoenix and Las Vegas, are currently tracking toward their warmest winter to date. From the Rockies to the Pacific, spring-like temperatures have already taken hold, rendering Phil's shadow irrelevant for millions of Americans. The faster warming season. The most significant factor complicating Groundhog Day is climate change. According to climate data, winter is the fastest warming season for nearly 75% of the United States. As fossil fuel pollution continues to drive global temperatures higher, the traditional definition of winter is shifting. While extreme cold snaps and massive snowstorms still occur, and can even be intensified by atmospheric instability, they are increasingly becoming the exception rather than the norm. What the experts say? For those looking for a more scientific outlook, the National Weather Service's Climate Prediction Center, CPC, offers a nuanced forecast for February. While the East may continue to see colder than normal temperatures, the West and Southern Plains are expected to remain warmer than average. As for Phil, he remains the undisputed king of